to get ready to go. We got the WWC. I'm Heroes Cheese. CSX is not going to be doing this game today. I'm going to be hosting the triple header today. And we have a 3-game start. And we got Finland and Bhutan to get us going here today. For those wondering why MSN is on live, well, to explain it, well, basically, CSX asked me to do this thing today as technically an experiment. And hopefully the experiment comes into fruition here today between these two. But of course, you should know me from my channel. And we should have a good game today as the experiment begins tonight. Anyway, the WWC is going to begin today. We have the two teams going at it here on MSN. Finland and Bhutan is playing here tonight. Actually, is it Bhutan or is it... I keep forgetting the team. Because the thing about this is that they have these weird teams. It's, Bhutan. They're taking on Finland here at 6:30, followed by Madagascar. They're going to take on the Dominican Republic at 7, and Mexico and Italy at 7:30. And for those that don't know, this league is called the World Wiffle Ball Classic MOW, the original MOW, and it will be hosting today's World Wiffle Ball Classic game here. So let me actually change. I don't like this weather. I'm not gonna lie. I want it. You know what? It's not even weather. It's time. I want it new. I'm not gonna lie. And we're about to get started with this game here today between these two. So for those wondering, no, it's not CSX. Yes, it is Cheese commentating this game. We don't have any ball camera. The ball camera in this game does not work. So you're going to be stuck with me having to figure out a way to get this going. But obviously the title of the screen does not say what it is. This is MOW's World Wiffle Ball Classic. So that's how we're going to get it going here today. We have 720p. Going to try our best to get this game as good as we should. Again, 3 games today. We're covering all 3 of them. And the big games are coming up at 7 and 7:30. I believe the captain of the team actually wanted to commentate this game. Actually wanted to play this game today. So, we're going to see if we get this game done in a bit of a play. In a bit of maybe enough before we get to 7 o'clock. Let's take a look at these two teams today. Our first ever meaningful game in a minute. We have not had like a really MLW meaningful game in a minute. Bleedy saved Brian Cruz Lofty and Prob here for today. For Bhutan, the team that got selected by Bleedy, who was the captain today. And on the away side, playing on the away side for Finland, you have 4 players. Goober, Peter, Mr. Anthony, and Master GM today. And Goober and Peter were a little unhappy about their team coming in. And when they ended up getting maybe Mr. Anthony, it kind of cleared things up. But they have Master GM here today, so at least it will be enough. There are other participants that are in the game today that are going to be watching this game. That includes JNA and Junior Buck and Prob and Ryan and the rest of everyone else. If you would like, Geeker's here. If you would like to join the league, you can, but you'll be a little too late. You'll have to wait until someone else either rage quits, leaves the server, or some other types of things will happen. And you could join a team that has an open spot for you. Otherwise, you'll have to wait and maybe wait for the next one, which will probably come in about maybe, 10,000 years. I'm joking. Our umpires today will be Beta and Jeffy for today's game. We commentated at Scrim Games. This is our second game commentating, but our first game live on MSN. And we will not affiliate anything with MSN on my channel. Of course, I'm live on YouTube. Of course, it's Cheese, but we're going to affiliate everything that is usually on MSN. We'll try our best to put it as there. So, getting you ready for today's game. Today's 3 games. CSX told me I had to have the stream on for the entire time. I technically want to, oh no, as the ambulance is back. Well, you know MLW is back. Well, this ambulance here is ready to take someone over. Anyway, there will, be 3 games. I think I'm going to stop the stream once this game is over. Restart the stream for the next game. Stop and just continue it on how I was technically going to do it. So we are just closely ready to go here for today's game. Our live stream of this one here on MSN. MSN's covering the first little bit of the WWC. For those that are wondering, it's the World Wiffle Ball Classic. I am not the owner of the channel, okay? CSX MSN, the owner of the channel. I'm just helping out for today as an experiment. Anyway, Piggy is also here to watch this game, maybe even commentating on his own. And who do I think is going to win today's game? Honestly, I think Bleedy's going to win, but it depends on how things go. Also, Piggy's on, I think Bhutan. I don't know why he's on Bhutan, but I guess he is. He was actually on he's actually on a different team, by the way. Um, he was on a different team because I think one of the other players, as an example, one of the other players ended up leaving, which resulted in him being now the player. This is the old Discord if you would like to join the MLW League, but as now it's archived, so if you'd like to join the WWC, I'll actually send it into the chat if you guys would like to join. This here today. This is round one, and round one starts here in 2025. The next round will start 2026 as well. Our committee manager, of course, our commissioner Mav is not here for this game today. He's doing his own thing in real life, so he'll be here tomorrow to watch the games. Otherwise, you'll have to watch through the stream if you don't want to or want to. Who doesn't really? If you don't really know what to do. And meanwhile, waiting for the lineups here today. Finland at Bhutan, first of 3 games here today. I don't exactly know how this goes, but I think it's just one game each time. One game counts for 1 point, I think. And yeah. For those that celebrate the holidays, happy holidays still to those that are still celebrating it. If you're not celebrating it, that's okay. And we'll continue to wait until we get the game going here today. Again, no camera, so we're going to try our best with the full screen view. We'll actually show you the full screen view now. These are everyone getting batting practice. And while we're here, we'll also tell you, if you're new to watching this, about how everything goes. It's 3 innings, it's 3 out. It's just like a regular MLW game. So, as you can see in the middle part of the screen, it says MLW Wiffle EST are established July 2021. This is the first MLW game we're playing in over maybe close to a year. We have not played an MLW game. We had seasons from 2010 all the way to 2030, 7? And now for the first time, we're going to be playing a game here today. Bhutan will take the field, and the very best pitcher in the entire league at the time on the mound looks like it will be Bleedy. We'll check defensively, but I don't think we'll have enough time to check defensively as we get it going. Bleedy's on the mound. He's using his egghead once again. And we're just about to get ready to go. Our first MLW game is actually important for the first time in seasons. Very excited. Very excited to see how this is going to go. So Peter will lead it off. There's a big guy over at the back. And PB's called and we're underway. First play of the game. First meaningful MLW game. Strike one and we're underway. One strike to Peter. That's hit to left. That's a foul ball. Jeffrey, our umpire today, Beta controlling the lines. He's actually over in straightaway center. A little bit difficult. And Peter arguing already is beginning. Arguing it's a fair ball. An early challenge. We just came back, yo. 0-2 count. And it's going out to right center. It's going to get dropped. Here's a play and safe. And Peter's on. He was talking to Bleedy about that, how quick he is able to get through the base and able to get himself on quickly. He has a base knock. A base runner's on for Master GM. Master GM played in the minor leagues. Now he's playing here in this one, but there's no minor leagues in this one. But there used to be a minor leagues in Major League Wiffle Ball. Otherwise, he did play in the majors one time. He's now 0-2 to Bleed. One of the hardest throwing pitchers and one of the hardest pitchers to get a hit off, except for Bleedy, and he strikes him out. Here comes Goober. He's making his first at-bat in seasons. The Goober-Bleedy matchup has returned. And a shot to center field is going to get down. Played over, throw to first, in time. Good play, 2 down. Over to second is Peter, and here comes Mr. Anthony there. Prize possession. Lofty's in left, and in right, I think it's save. I don't know. No, it's Prob, my apologies. It's Prob in right. Mr. Anthony at the plate, runner at second base, no score. And a shot out to right. It's a fair ball, roller, out, good play. Prob gets out of the inning, and we go to the bottom of the first. No score of Finland and Bhutan. Beginning our first game, meaningful game of this season. And here comes Bleedy, of course, one of the greatest MLW players to ever grace the game. And here he is at the plate. Bleedy stepping in, closing in against Peter. That's the line drive to right. It's a fair ball. Play, throw, in time, good grab. In right field, Master GM's playing in right, Goober's in left. That's the defense you're going to put through. And a little bit of a close argument. Bleedy is not saying anything. Maybe he is. But Bleedy will be set out. He's done. And here comes Lofty. He's trying to challenge if it would be a fair foul ball. Here's Lofty at the plate, number 2 hitter in the order. Is it a challenge? And I guess so. Nope, no challenge. Lofty will get a ball. Peter against Bleedy in this one. That's the matchup for pitching-wise. 1-1 count. And a strike now. 2 strikes and a ball. 1-2 count to Lofty. Hits it out to right. Playable. Reach and grab throw. In time. Good play by Master GM. So he's made 2 good sparkling plays. 2 out for Prob. He steps up at the plate. Hits one to left. That is going to drop. Goober has it on the first. In time, inning over. Prob is gone. The inning is over. And we go to the next. The score is 0-0 between Finland and Bhutan as we move to the second inning. So 3 outs on a great play from the defense from the other team, Finland. Finland is managed by Peter and Bhutan is managed by Bleedy. That's the owners. Peter has a hit today. Ball 1. Hits a left down the line. Fair ball. Played. Throw to first. In time. And they get Peter this time. Good play to get him out. And Master GM is coming up to bat. Master GM named basketball points. He struck out last time. That's a big strike. Outside part of the plate. 1 strike count. Hits to right center. It's going to go down. Prob relay throw to first. In time. Defense. Clutching up early. 2 down for Goober. Who knows? Going to put somebody on the board. Goober at the plate. That's at the center. That's going to be a dropping. Play, throw, not in time. Goober's on it first with a base knock, and he flips the bat as it goes flying over the stands. Here comes Mr. Anthony. Chopper, left side, played over. A play at second, and just an out. My apologies, just a play at second. Anyway, the inning is over. Save is coming up batting at number 4 spot. The older player in the league. Veteran stepping in. Bottom of the second, no score. Save at the plate. Mr. Anthony is here. He's been in the camera this entire part of the time. Last part of the scrim, he was saying hi to the camera. Here he is again. Now 2 strikes to save. Trying to comfortably back into MLW. It's a quick pitch to the ball and a double quick pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Definitely not a K on the outside part of the plate. Inside part of the plate, sorry. Now he gets him. So save strikes out. And out number 1. So Peter gets a strikeout and brings up Brian Cruz. They call him the Cruz Missile. Hit into right. Oh, good catch by Peter. Flashing the leather. 2 down. And here comes Bleedy. I think that this is going to be a tough task for Bleedy. More tougher than any of his teams that he's gotten in his last WWC times. Now he's got to go against that. Come on, Ryan. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Hits a right. Down the line, fair. Played over. Throw to first. Wow, that's going to get away. Master GM had an easy play. But that throw got away. Hard hit ball. Lofty coming up. Lofty gets a strike. Peter with a base runner at first, trying to get out of it with his defense. Out to short right, and Peter makes a play, inning over. So Peter gets out of it with his pitching. So pitching duel as we go to the third. By the way, this league has 3 innings. So if you forgot, now you know. 3 innings of wiffle ball, and Peter's coming up. No score, top 3. Peter gets a strike. Peter to deep right, and it's gone. Goodbye home run. Peter goes deep, and it's 1-0. Finland strikes as they lead 1-0 on a home run deep to right. Our first meaningful home run in this World Wiffle Ball Classic. First home run of this Classic, by the way, and it's 1-0 very quickly. I'm not going to lie, I feel like he gave that up to him, but we'll see. Master GM right back to Bleedy. Spins, scrolls around, makes a play. And that's an out number 1. Cooper coming up. Roblox Craft is here. Got 4 people here watching. Welcome. That is a strike now. 0-1 to Goober. Goober makes it 0-2. Cannot go down, but Bleedy definitely difficult. Hits a left, fair ball down the left field line. Played over, relay to first. In time, 2 down. Defense actually has been looking pretty good. I mean, Lofty playing at the defensive level that he is playing today is interesting. Here comes Mr. Anthony, and he gets a ball inside part of the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike. If you don't know how the players were selected, they were selected by way of a pool. As there is a strike. 2 strikes in the ball. They were selected by a pool. Mix of letters. And each of the letters got picked to a different team. That's why that has happened. Little tapper left side, played over to the first in time. Bleedy gets out of it, but he gives up a homer, and the score is 1-0. As we move to the bottom of the third. So bottom of the third, do we get our first walk-off? I don't know, but a little early to say, but bottom 3, prop coming up. Hit up the middle, and Peter makes a play, relay to first, and he got him. 1 down for save. So Peter with a chance to beat Bleedy. I've not seen Bleedy lose a series. Oh, and it's gone! Goodbye home run, he said. Only need 1, and we are tied. Save ties the game at 1. Down the right field line and ties it up at 1 here in the third. And Brian Cruz, the Cruz missile, coming up. Cruz said he's ready to walk it off. Hit to right. It is deep off the wall. Peter relay. Save. And he just barely hit a walk-off home run by feet. Bleedy. 1-1 game, bottom 3. It was a pitcher's duel until it wasn't. And they are ant-walking Bleedy. I mean, it makes sense why. Oh, boy. And they are ant-walking Bleedy. Yeah, I don't think... I guess he knew. Lofty's coming up. First and second. 1-1, bottom 3. Lofty first pitch ball. You should flick it, I'm not going to lie, if I'm Lofty. On a tapper, fair ball. Peter has it out at second. Out at 2. I think it was a peg. That was smart, but, I mean, the lead runner is at third, man. But first and third. And now all Prop needs to do is get a walk-off hit. Just a good piece of hitting to center. Remember the fielders out there, they have good fielder speed. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Brian Cruz. This game is over. Prop walks it off with a single, and Bhutan wins the first game of this Classic. An early nail in the coffin here to start off this Classic A base hit by Prob, and game one belongs to Bhutan. What a game. What a first game. Oh, baby. Great game. Alright, that was quick. See, I was gonna say a lot of these games at Bleedy Pitches, they're very quick. Yes, the whole series? Okay, great. And just one game. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. That was very quick. We will be back at 7 o'clock for our next game. What a great first game we had so far. Final score 2-1. We will be back for our next game. And I will actually stop streaming and move on to the next one. So we will be coming back in just a minute. Got 8 minutes for our next game. So we'll see you guys in 8 minutes.